look at this prescription. Really, look at it. Now imagine taking this unique prescription tonight, and shortly after, within record time, living the life you're dreaming of. All by taking this script and mastering the same unique meditative frequency that took me from $0 to $1 million in 30 days.
Oh my god, I'm preparing myself for school. Like,
Wesley, you have really, really, really changed my life.
How you've changed my life.
I just changed my life.
You changed my life.
You've changed my life, okay?
You changed my life.
Thank you, Wesley. Thank you for changing my life.
I'm here to say how he has changed my life.
You have really changed my life.
Wesley version has changed my life completely.
All right, here you go. Have Mother's Day.
Thank you, sweetie.
Absolutely.
I'm used to that.
Yeah, exactly. Here. Of course. Yes. So this is my mom, guys. This is my mom. Oh, you live right now, baby. So this is the woman that raised me, and I just blessed her with $8,000. That's not, you know.
Oh,
she
no.
deserved it. Oh, praise the Most High God. Leg up.
Need a freak, my why. Need a freak, my why. Need a freak, my why. Why?
And as you listen closely right now, this will work. Even if you're feeling incomplete, disappointed, frustrated, broke, lost, overwhelmed, or stuck with your life. As you listen deeply to this frequency, it embodies the most powerful sound vibrations on the planet that allows you to listen and manifest deeply right now. And the more you watch this right now, you'll soon deeply realize by listening to this peculiar frequency, it will potentially allow you to manifest almost anything that your heart desires, instantly, just like I did. Psst, I don't want to scare you, but I'm also going to reveal some shady, debilitating, unethical, subliminal government techniques too. They use them to weaken your mind through cognitive dissonance using TV and radio. And you're going to be shocked when you hear the real, undeniable truth behind the pandemic. And even though I might get in a ton of trouble for saying this, but there's also one major money crippler, which is why 99% of the population fail financially year after year. But once you see what it is, you'll be thankful you can now break free from using these unique frequencies as soon as tonight. But let me warn you, 93.7% of people who watch this now to the very end, tears tend to roll down their cheeks because I'm going to peel the onion down to its core, exposing important people you may know. So today, right now, relax and buckle up. Soon, you're going to realize the undeniable truth about getting what you want sooner than later. Right now. Dear you, a person who deserves more. How do I know that? Well, no, I'm not a mind reader, and I haven't hacked your phone, so you can rest easy. In my experience, you don't land on a page like this without looking for it, be that consciously or subconsciously. You might not even know what you're looking for, but there's something inside of your brain that wants more. Maybe you're the kind of person who has a 9-to-5 job nailed down. It might be the job you've always thought you wanted, or you might have fallen into it. It doesn't matter. You get up at the crack of dawn every day and work Monday through Friday. If you've got kids, you probably miss their breakfast, and by the time you get home, you've missed their dinner too. Every month, as soon as your salary hits your bank account, it disappears with all the bills, commitments, and debts you might have. It feels like you're constantly swimming upstream. But to what? You may not admit to anyone, heck, you might not have admitted it to yourself yet, but you know your current job isn't going to help you achieve your dreams. And I'm not talking about small-town, societal-made, safe dreams like getting a promotion. I'm talking about the kind of big dreams that make you scared to even think about them for too long, like traveling the world for months on end in the fanciest five-star hotels, or buying your dream house and car outright in the best neighborhood, or starting your own business and building a legacy, or being 100% financially comfortable to be able to do whatever you want when you want and still be able to secure yourself a happy life, and your kids the same too, whatever they may be. The reason why you don't want to linger too long on these big dreams is because up until now, you've never known how to get them. It's like there's an entire thick, dense rainforest between you and them. People keep warning you that it's too dangerous and too risky to go after them. You'll lose everything you've ever worked for. What about the house, the mortgage, your job? How will we survive? Because you can't tell them any different, because you've never been to the other side. You convince yourself out of it. You let the rainforest get bigger and scarier. That might have been happening for the last year, 10 years, or 40 years. But it stops today, because I'm here to show you exactly how you can get from where you are to where you want to be. It's a proven path that you can follow confidently through that rainforest to the other, better side. Hi, I'm Wesley Virgin. Here's how I went from 0 to $1 million in 30 days and made all of my dreams come true. First things first, let me make something 100% clear. Wherever you are in your life, whatever position you found yourself in cannot be worse than where I was when I started on this journey, unless you're reading this from inside a prison cell. It's easy to convince yourself that anyone with wealth started off with some kind of advantage. You'd see me with my mansions all over the world, fancy cars, people waiting on me hand and foot, and my kids having everything they could ever want and need, and think, lucky him. But my story isn't about luck. It's actually about the exact opposite. Logic. I had a truly troubled and chaotic early adulthood. I was a seriously lost young man that was heading off the rails fast, destined to become the next local train wreck. So I did what a lot of people do and joined the Army. I figured it would give me the discipline, the structure, and salary I desperately needed to turn my life around. It wasn't. I got kicked out. Then I tried to see if college was for me. I figured that was the secret to a stable suburban lifestyle that I saw in the movies. It wasn't. I dropped out. And after that, my life fell into the worst kind of routine. Going to jail, getting released, and getting sent back. It was 10 times in total. During the time I was out, I got myself into a ton of debt. I got evicted. I lost cars. I was stupid. I even resorted to writing bad checks so my kids could eat. I was a terrible, absent father that couldn't even be there consistently for them with the basics that they needed. I was rock bottom. These were all the thoughts that were running through my head in my last stint in jail. There I was in my orange jumpsuit on my metal bed, thinking to myself, did I want to live the rest of my life like this? Is this all there is? There must be a better way to provide for my family. I don't know whether it was seeing the same old guards, the same old inmates, and the same old cells, but something snapped in me hard that day. It was the slap across the face I needed to wake myself up and change my life. I went on a search for something different. Clearly, I couldn't nail down a job or any of the conventional routes to living a good, honest, and abundant life, so whatever I found had to work powerful, and work fast. That's when I discovered meditation and manifestation. And I know what you're thinking. An ex-jailbird meditating himself to a better financial, emotional, and mental state? Seriously? And I would have had the exact reaction as you. I'd have given up just like I'd given up on the Army, college, but for one thing. The results I experienced. I told myself, Wesley, you've got to stick with this for 30 days before you can call it a write-off. If not for anything else, just do it for the kids. Wow. All I can say is, I'm thankful that I did. After I meditated consistently for 30 days using this unusual soothing sound, I manifested $1 million. If you're shocked, imagine how I felt when $1 million hit my normally broke bank account. They must have thought I'd robbed a bank to get that kind of money, when in reality, all I'd done is meditate. In an instant, my life changed. I paid off my debts. I put down a deposit on a house. I paid for a brand new car outright. I promised my kids the world, and gave it to them. But it wasn't just about the immediate short-term things. Suddenly I had visions, I had dreams, and I had the means to make them happen. It was the beginning of me building myself an 8-figure online empire, a life of generational financial security, insane, unimaginable success, surreal opportunity. It was only later, when people started to ask for my secret, that I realized I had created a totally unique meditation technique. It was so different from what people were used to that when they tried it, they were blown away with the results it manifested. My flawless technique is so easy, a 12-year-old could do it. If you've ever tried meditation or any manifestation methods before and it's not created the results you wanted to, you've probably blamed yourself. You've convinced yourself you were doing it wrong. You're not the right person to meditate. But I'm here to tell you that it's not you that's the problem. You're getting the wrong results because you're using the wrong techniques. Wrong techniques that are overcomplicated and impossible to master even for Buddha himself. They've become over-commercialized. You feel like you have to jump through a million hoops only to find yourself back at square one. Firstly, it's not your fault. They're the techniques almost everybody tells you to use, so why would you think to look outside of them? The important thing is you're now about to discover the unique way to meditate that actually delivers million-dollar results. A technique that's so simple to follow, and that's why it's so powerful. Anyone can master this. And with everything going on in the world, there couldn't be a better time to do it. The time is right now to master my totally unique, controversial meditation technique. With everything that's going on in the world, we have more time on our hands and more need to take control of our own lives and our finances than ever before. You can start meditating right away, starting tonight, and attract wealth from the comfort of your own home. Then when the world gets back to normal, you can always have this technique in your back pocket. Think about it. Whenever in this lifetime might you have an opportunity as perfect as this to at least try something new, like my meditation technique, and give it 100% of your attention? Mine was jail. Yours can be a pandemic. If you pass up on this chance now, by the time you realize what you could have had, you either won't have the time to invest to make it work, or the current offer on the program will have expired. Invest in yourself now and thank yourself later. I changed my life with this unique way of meditating, and now I'm ready to share it with the people who need it most. Introducing the Genie Script. And it's nothing but a simple prescription you take for 30 days that's designed to alter your mind using my unique meditation technique using a foreign frequency and give you everything you need to meditate and manifest all of your wildest dreams. It is super easy to do, even if you're new to meditation, because the unique sound and frequencies are so powerful, they do most of the work for you. Here's what you get. 10-minute meditation 4 times every week. During these sessions, you'll learn to master my unique $1 million meditation technique and start to manifest everything you could ever want in your life. Video training on the 5 meditative states. The root of successful manifestation and meditation is understanding the process. In these training videos, I'll break down the 5 brainwave states: alpha, beta, theta, delta, and gamma, the benefits of each, and when to put yourself into each state to see the best results. Access to our private Genie Script community. You'll be able to join fellow members of the 30-day program in an exclusive Facebook group. It's a chance to connect with new people, get inspired by other people's results, and stay focused for the full 30 days. Plus, to enhance the unique meditation you'll be mastering, you'll also get bonus number 1, Wealth Frequency Binaural Beat Track. This simple binaural beat track will engage your brain in a totally unique, highly potent state of manifestation simply by listening to it. Bonus number 2, my Wealth Visuals program. This life-changing course will give you the framework and flow for manifesting the abundance you deserve without waiting months or years for results. It's what I use to grow my 8-figure online empire and live my dream life. Bonus number 3, Kundalini Touch Exercise. This exercise is a magical science that uses sound, mantra, and energy healing to awaken beliefs of abundance to manifest physical desires more rapidly. Bonus number 4, Supernatural Third Eye Activation Exercises. Developing your third eye helps you connect yourself and spirit and strengthen your psychic and manifestation abilities. Many people's third eyes are blocked, which often leads to confusion, uncertainty, cynicism, jealousy, and pessimism, closing the door to any kind of successful manifestation. To reactivate them, there are mantras and chants that can shift your vibrations to align back to inner and outer wealth. You'll be given step-by-step guided exercises to help you reactivate your third eye. Bonus number 5, occult walking guided meditation audios. A Buddhism technique that allows your mind to unconsciously concentrate and manifest your desires while you walk during your day-to-day routine. Asking what the program can do for you is the wrong question. As long as you have the belief, dedication, and commitment to my program, the sky's the limit. We could sit here and talk through its possibilities, like finally being able to travel the world, have a happy, secure retirement, buy your dream car, pay off or get a mortgage, do house repairs, cover the kids' fees, build a business, taking up new hobbies, create unreal memories with loved ones, or take the weight off of your shoulders for life. But that list could go on and on for hours. The better question is, what can't it do? And the answer is nothing. Besides, can you think of a better option right now? There's never been a more important time than now to have financial security and prevent yourself from having the carpet ripped from under your feet. Realistically, that's not going to come from your job. Most businesses will be cutting back for a long time before they even begin to look at promotions and pay raises. On a similar note, starting a business isn't one of the wisest decisions either. Not with the economy on its knees and people tightening their pockets. Traditional wealth avenues are all but shut. So it's time to turn to a different approach. An approach that, unlike putting your neck out on the line to your boss at work or your bank for a business loan, there is no risk. If we're being extremely picky, you might say, there's risk in investing in my program. But for the price of the program as it currently is, then you'd have to say doing your weekly grocery shopping was a risk, or going out to dinner is a risk. It's nowhere near the risk of investing a lump sum in the stock market or a startup. Besides, in life, you can never get anything for nothing. Well, not anything valuable anyway. The technique I want to teach you generated me $1 million in 30 days. I should be charging so much more, but with everything going on, I want to give something back, and plummeting the price of my program that I know has the power to transform anyone's life is my way of doing it. The price you have to pay to start creating your dream life in just 30 days. To say my program is priceless isn't cheesy. It's a stone cold fact. It took me from a down and out ex-convict with no immediate options to owning an 8-figure empire, traveling the world, and being seen as a respectable guy and father. You can't put a price on that. You can't put a price on the thousands of happy memories I now have with my kids that replace the old ones I'm ashamed about. Or the fact that they're set for life. They're not going to have to fight for their dreams or find an amazing, lucky, once-in-a-lifetime breakthrough like I did. They can do and be whatever they want now. That's me. This is about you. Think about all the things that you want to achieve in your life. I bet it goes way past the material things like a nice car, house, or watch real quick. You want to build a legacy too, a foundation for your family, future and present, to thrive on. You want to be their hero. You want to be the person that changes the trajectory, puts everyone on a better path, and brings respect to the family name. Every story is different, but with my method, every outcome is the same. All that considered, I could, in theory, put any price tag on my program and justify it. But I know, way back at the start, I would have run a mile at a program that cost thousands of dollars. I wouldn't have even had it in my bank account. And if I did, that would have felt like way too much money to spend on a program when I had debts to pay, mouths to feed, and leaky roofs to fix. I want this to be accessible to everybody. So usually the program is $389. But for today, you can get your hands on it for just $99.99. Whether you've tried meditation before and it hasn't worked, or you're brand new to it, this is your shot to master a technique that's proven to work. For just $99.99 and 30 days dedicated meditation, you could do all of these priceless things like fix your finances, enjoy more freedom, have more security and control in your life, buy nice things, chase your dreams, travel, invest, and start a business. It is the trade of a lifetime. And I'm sure you agree, $99.99 is an insane deal to receive this priceless gift that allowed me to retire my mom and pop, buy both of my parents' cars, purchase the mother of my children a brand new house and car, fly around the world to over 40 countries first class, buy every dream car that I've ever wanted cash, take my children around the world, feed, clothe, and educate thousands of homeless men and women under the bridges in my city. Imagine how you would feel if you took a small action right now that will magically change your entire life for the better. Well, I'm going to do one better. To make sure you don't miss out, and before you hit the button below right now and start the next best 30 days of your life, taking action and control of your life today means you'll get 10-minute meditation 4 times every week, video training on the 5 meditative frequency states, access to our private community, bonus number 1, Wealth Frequency Binaural Beat Track, bonus number 2, my Wealth Visuals program, bonus number 3, Kundalini Touch Exercise, bonus number 4, Supernatural Third Eye Activation Exercises, bonus number 5, Occult Walking Guided Meditation Audios, usually $389. But as a special thank you, today, you're not even going to pay the $99.99. Right now, as you get started on the path to change your entire life, you can have the entire Genie script plus bonuses for $47. But this offer can't last forever. Claim your special offer now. The next 12 months are going to be epic and life-changing. And begin your 30-day The Genie Script course now. Wesley, what if this doesn't work for me? The problem with meditation and manifestation is you have to experience it in its full powerful glory to believe it, or else it doesn't sound either too good to be true or absolute nonsense, especially if you've tried something similar before and it didn't work. Why would you believe me and my unique methods would be any different? I've already asked myself that question and I've already come up with an answer. You shouldn't, until you've seen it with your own eyes. That's why I'm offering you a full 60-day money-back guarantee. You can try the program twice over if you want to, and if it hasn't produced results, you get your full $47 back. If that's not proof of my belief in the power of my program and unique technique, I don't know what is. My unique meditation technique can only do so much. If you open up your heart and mind to it, it will reward you everything you could ever want in life, just like it did for me. But this first bit has got to come from you. I can't force it upon you and upload it to your brain. It's now a question of how much do you want that financial safety net, that freedom, and that time with your family. I've broken down every barrier I can. The price is as low and as affordable as possible. The training is 100% online, step-by-step, and accessible. The guarantee is there if for some crazy reason it doesn't work. This might be a tough pill to swallow, but the only thing standing in your way right now is you. But see it as a good thing. You're in control. You're in charge. And for once in your life, you're calling the shots. You could press the button and dictate your future. Not your boss, not your bank, not anybody else. This is your time, so make it count. Claim your special offer and begin your 30-day The Genie Script course now. If a man's desire is to change now, he must act now and change quickly, for time itself stands still for no one. Let's go.
Oh my God, the script worked.
I took the script and it changed my life. It worked.
Oh my God, you guys, I just took the script of West the Virgin and it worked.
I used the script and it worked.
I took the script and it worked.
I took the script and it worked.
Hey Wes, I took the script and it worked.
I took the script last night. It was amazing. It worked for me.
The script changed my life and it actually works.
That script last night, it really worked.
What happened is some of us...
Happy 70th birthday! Oh my, Dad, you see that right there? See that car right there? Come on. This is the big 7-0. So that's your car right there. You got a brand new Mercedes 5 Series. S-Class. God is the greatest. Look at that. Go ahead, get in there. Go and check it out. There you go. See, they got a back massager for your back, so you ain't no problem. And they drive well. You the pastor. You gotta drive in style. Woo! All praise to the Most High God is the greatest, folks. Much love. Take care of your parents, folks. Happy birthday day.